Hello YouTubes, just nipped out to get some groceries, or at least that's what I told my wife. In actual fact, I was round at James getting some train stuff. I don't think she caught on though. What? So we have 4 segments to this video. We have a mystery box of goodies, that's all a gift. We have something I purchased from James. We have a little caboose needing a repair. And we have this very nice unit which James has asked me to add a decoder to. Brave man. What will we start with? Let's start with the mystery box. Behold my box of delicious train stuff. I'll move that to the side, do it one at a time. Makes it a bit tidier. Now, I don't know if what's inside the box is what it says on the outside of the box. So let's begin. Oh, it is. Does it say what it is? It does actually say, because James is obviously quite organised, unlike me. So we have got a nice little CP rail caboose. It's already got its KD couplers. That saves me some work. That's actually one of the nicest ones I've got. The CP rail versions that I have are a bit plasticky looking, and I don't know if this has been weathered or it's just been, you know, sitting on a shelf getting dirty. Either way, it's really nice. That looks like extra detail under there. Very nice. Very nice. Might have to upgrade that to some nice metal wheels. Okay, moving along. This one says quality HO scale kit, 50-foot express reefer. Ooh, I need to build this one. Oh, this is very interesting, which you will find out why next week. Oh, this is really nice. So obviously, new needs to be built. That'll go down there. It's quite a shallow one. I've never seen them that streamlined looking. So anyway, Great Northern. That's a bit of a clue about next week's mail call. Oh, that'll be ladders about to break off. I need to straighten that, obviously, and glue it back in place. That's just, I've got a wee bit rattled in the box. So we've got the weights to add, we've got the trucks, and it's just got plastic wheels, but they are at least not the big gigantic flangey ones, so that should run just fine. Coupler wise, it has horn hooks, but we know how to convert that to KD style now, so I will be doing that when I construct that. That is really nice. Lovely. Okay, let's get that away. More to dig into. Very nice. Next we have another box. This one says, now this is interesting because it says TH&B. What's that? Toronto, Hamilton and Buffalo. I'm surprised if this is going to be a TH&B because James collects these things in pairs. But it is. This is my first TH&B. This is a gigantic gondola. So it's got these, I'm pretty sure this will slot in somehow. But it's got another 2 in here. I wonder if it's because it's got different numbers. That's lovely. Oh, KDs, excellent. I think they're supposed to be attached, but we've got the top clips, but I'm not seeing any screws, so I need to find a couple of screws for them because these little, oh, maybe they do just clip in. I've got these little caps to go over the top. Yeah, I think they just clip in. So I should be able to reassemble that, get that in the track later without too much hassle. It's got metal wheels. Thank you very much, James, that is lovely. I need to invent some sort of load for that. Very nice. Okay, what's next? Moving on to stuff that's not in boxes. We have another controller. this one's quite fancy actually. It's got a little fold out turny thing. Not sure why it only goes there and there. Oh right, that's as far as it goes. I thought it went all the way around, but no, it goes there and there. What make is that? It's obviously quite vintage. Oh, it's an old Bachmann. Just make it out there. With wires and plug. Oh, and one of those little connectors. That's actually quite handy if I wanted to do a sort of mobile layout. Lovely. What else we got? Oh! Look. Look, you know what that is? I mean, compare it to that, which is HO. That is obviously O. However, it's HO scale wheels. Let me go and grab the steam train that I got from James, and this will make more sense. You might remember I went to see James last week and he had this just lying in his garage. This is obviously part of this kit. Now, I think he fitted this with KDs, although I think that's Bachmann, whatever, knuckle couplers, but it doesn't attach to this. So keep your fingers crossed that there's also a tender in that box, because that is going to look so good going around the track. Look at that. Oh, that's just amazing. I never thought I would be into O-gauge, but O-gauge running in HO, it just opens up new possibilities. Isn't that nice? There's so much detail in that thing. Okay, let me put that to the side, and again, keep your fingers crossed that we've got a tender for this so we can run it all. Next up, we have some chiclets. No trucks. It's quite nice though, actually. It's got a nice little weight to it. I've never seen that model before. We'll just quick fire these. So, chiclets. Another one of these little ore cars. I do have quite a few of these. This has got the very tiny couplers on it, which are I think they're called scale couplers. Mostly you get standard couplers, so they're quite a bit smaller than your standard KD knuckle couplers. And what I've noticed, in fact, I don't even know if these are even scale, because the front of the knuckle doesn't actually open. So probably have to change these if I want to use that. It's even smaller than the ones I've got. It's cute though. That would work well with some of my smaller steam trains. Ah, this is the ones that I've actually got. About 7 of these. And I think if there's more in the box. So if you can compare the sizes there, compare the knuckle couplers as well. They are quite different. So I need to convert this one to that one if I want to be able to use that. Very cute. So yes, got another one of these, and I can see another one. I'm going to have quite a few of these. I'm going to have to start making coal loads or ore loads or some sort of load. Obviously you don't want to fill the whole lot, that would be ridiculous, but I do need to make sort of square cardboard templates and then cover them in ore and then stick them in place, because they've already got a half decent weight to them. Right, let's keep going. Okay, I found another one of them, and another one, and another one. Okay, I don't want to go too deep in the box because then I'll ruin my surprise. So we have 4 of these. Very cool. They're all different numbers. We've got 37 at the end of that one, 15, 74, 02. They're really nice. These are actually heavier than those ones. So that, here we go. So we have got normal knuckle coupler on that one, tiny one on that side, so we can use that as a transition car. That one's also got a normal knuckle coupler, but it's a wee bit busted, so I need to replace that. Anyway, let's keep going. There's more in the box. I don't want this video to be too long. Don't want you getting bored. Let's have a rummage in the box. I'm trying not to look. Okay, we have another CN hopper. We have got, it's a transition hopper, so we've got a horn hook at that side and a little horn, what did I say? Knuckle coupler that side, horn hook at that side, Wheels look kind of big on that side, but normal on that side. So might need to change those wheels. They've got the flangivitis, I'm sure. Excellent. I've got a few of these, so I'm going to have a couple of fairly big ore trains if I want. Seem to have a spare truck. We'll keep that handy for now because obviously something's missing one. Right, rummage. Another hopper. This has been painted. So I'm pretty sure it started off like that and it's been painted obviously black there and there, which actually makes it look really nice. Pretty reasonable job. Don't know if it was James. If it was, well done. If not, well done whoever did it. I think those wheels will be okay. They don't look too... well, they look quite flangy. Robertson screws holding the trucks in. Nice one. Very Canadian. KD's another end. Very nice. Next. Rummage. We have another Great Northern. This is interesting. I'm just starting to learn about this whole Great Northern thing. They were quite important for a while. And they've got a sort of goat as an emblem, sort of mountain goat. Oh, little door slides open. That needs a hobo. Horn hooks, plastic wheels for now. Okay, still quite a lot to go. Rummage. We have a large 50, actually might be a 53-foot boxcar. And I do have a few of these, so I'm building up a nice consist with these ones. Again, horn hooks, plastic stuff. Needs a little bit of weight, but I've got one just like this, so it'd be nice to have two of them modified. More rummaging required. Oh, try not to break anything. Oh, this is excellent. I've got two grain cars similar to this. One of them is Alberta, I believe, and the other one is similar colours, but it doesn't say Alberta on it. So now I will have three. So this is probably quite high on the list to get upgraded to metal wheels and knuckle couplers. I really love the covered hoppers. You just get so much for your money. Excellent. Right, moving on. Rummage. What's this? Feels like a gondola. Yes, a little CP rail gondola. Huge wheels. They are going to need changed. But even if I just change them to plastic wheels that have got smaller flanges, then that'll run just fine. Awesome. There's quite a lot in this little box. This is heavy. Don't think that wheel's supposed to be there. It's a strange place to keep a spare axle. Let's get that out there. We will put that beside the truck. See where it came from. Nice. I do have one similar to this, but I think it might be broken, so this is a nice replacement. Fix those wee ladders back in. Can't have too many caboose. Needs a wee dust, but apart from that, perfect. Okay, more to come. Oh, this one feels long. That's what she said. We have another Canadian National passenger car. Now, I do have quite a few of these. I'm hoping the truck is in there. If not, I've probably got spares. This has got a good weight to it. What make is this? Oh, it's a Concord, which I think someone must have added weight to this. Yeah, I can see some wheel weights in there because the Concord stuff is usually quite light. So I might actually take this apart, see how much weight's in it, and replicate that on the Concords that I have. Because that's going to run so much better. Well, once it gets a new truck, it will run better. But that's excellent. And it's a dining car. I don't think I've got a dining car yet, so that's perfect. Onward. What's this? This is a tender, but it's not the tender. This is not the tender you're looking for. Oh, I wonder if that's... Nope, that's not the truck for that. So we're still missing a truck for this, and we're needing a box car or something for this. But that's peculiar. Why do I have a tender? Does that mean there's another loco in here? Oh, let's find out. We have a little, I'm going to say box car. It's missing the box part, but it's probably in the box. Box and box car. I think that would fit, but I don't think it's the right... No, it's not the right one. Okay, we've got some parts to find. We have a triple chocolate fudge boxcar. I do have one of these already, but this one's in much better condition. Honey Nut Autos Triple Chocolate from now I'm hungry. It's in good condition. Very nice. Wheels look like they'll work on my Code 83, which is great. So the likes of this and this came with a President's Choice set. I'm not absolutely sure what loco. Maybe they threw these all with different locos in sets. Wheels look a wee bit flangy, but I think they might be okay. Again, these things are usually in great condition because they don't get run much. Nice. Oh no, we have another one of these. I'm going to have quite, well, here's the thing, I've actually got two Canadian National steam trains like this. Slightly different from each other, but that means I can pretty much have two full passenger trains with my steam trains going round. Let's put metal wheels in these, so that's really nice. And I've already got those long shank couplers, which are pretty hard to get these days. Right, we're nearly at the bottom of the box. Look what I found. I found a little steam train, which presumably is the back end of this Canadian National. I think that pops in there somehow. Although I'm not seeing a screw to hold that down. What's it? I wonder if it's broken or it's supposed to clip in. I'll make that work though. Thankfully it doesn't require power from that. That's just got a bit of plastic pulling it, but we still need to find the truck. Big flanges and that. I'm not sure if that's going to work on my silly track. I hope it does though. We'll find out. We will test that before we go. We have another gondola. Which is that the same as the CP rail one? Oh, it's actually not. It's got thicker walls and it's a wee bit taller. Very slightly. Different trucks as well. Another transition truck. KD at the front, horn hook at the back. Or vice versa. Lovely. Big wheels though, might need to change them. I thought I was at the bottom of the box, but there's still a few to go. I'll bring them all out. Oh, another gondola. This one feels really heavy. Horn hooks at either side, missing a wheel. Oh, we had a wheel. Where did it go? There. Are you the wheel? Yes, so he's complete. Lovely. That's 3 gondolas like that. That's quite nice. I haven't seen an orange version. I wonder if it's supposed to be red. Nice variation in colour though. And an armoured refrigerator line. I might have a couple of these, so that'll add to that little consist. And finally, we have most of a tank car. Missing a wheel. Let's see what parts we've got. Aha! We've got that truck from one of the passenger coaches. We have got a wheel, which is probably going to pop in there. Oh, that's broken. Is it? No, that's working. What else do we have parts wise? We have got 2 trucks. We are missing the pin for that, which is not in the box. So that's for the passenger coach. So I need to find a way of attaching that in there. Might just put a great big Rudy screw in there. That'll hold that together. And we were missing that probably goes on there. Yep. So that's our tender. And that probably goes in there. We don't have a box for that though, which is weird. I didn't have any boxes lying about, did I? That's alright, I'll find something. Anyway, that's everything that was in the box. So unfortunately, we don't have a tender for the steam train yet, but I will find something to hold that round the track later. Problem is, the drawbar is one of those jobs, and I wonder if I could put... Let's wait till the end and see what I come up with, okay? Okay, I'm going to put all this away just now because I've still got stuff to go through. I'm not going to run all this today. It needs a lot of work, but I do want to get on with what else I've got to show you, okay? I need to do a little repair on this very pretty Toronto, Hamilton and Buffalo caboose. One of his trucks is broken off. We do have a little bag of bits, but it's really just wheels and the broken part. I'm not going to glue that on. I'll find another truck for this. If I can't find one the same as that, then I'll just replace both of them. Got the metal wheels, got the KDs, albeit I'm going to have to do my little spacer modification like I did in a recent video. And that should look just lovely, although I'm going to have to take the body off because the weight's come loose. That's just going to annoy me and James. So that's the first little repair I have to do. Shouldn't take too long. Not doing that right now though. Next up for James, he asked if I could install a decoder, just a basic movement front and back headlight decoder. And one small repair on this is required. Let me pull it out the box. Now apparently this is an Athearn ready to roll, and I was under the impression, and it does definitely say a ready to roll, but underneath it looks like it's just a bog standard Athearn blue box, to be honest. It does feel very heavy though, so we're missing the truck side cover, and I can see that where it clips in there it's broken off, so that could be a wee bit tricky. I don't want to just glue the side cover in, but I do want to have a quick look inside here and see what's going on. It would be absolutely awesome if it had the little pin and they glue the window back in, but no, it's just, this should come off. That's pretty much just an Athearn blue box. I don't know what makes it a ready to roll, unless this is not the box for it. Because this just looks like a Commoner Garden Athearn blue box. So I've done plenty of Athearn blue box decoder installs, but I need to make this one pretty neat because, you know, it's not for me. And this extra weight just makes the whole thing really heavy, which is good. You want it nice and heavy. So I will replace that light. I will put a little LED in the nose. The other thing that James wasn't happy with was the type of coupler clips it's got on this particular style. You know, it's got the plastic sort of U-shaped clips that just go over there. I don't like them either, but I can't think of a better solution. Let me just grab the clips so you know what I'm talking about. Coupler, clip, I'm pretty sure it should also have either whisker couplers or, let's have a look here. I think it should have whisker couplers of the little brass box, little spring box thing. So that clip there goes over, holds the KD in place. That clips over there. Ugh, you can see the problem here. Really fiddly, and these little clips tend to open up and get weak and it doesn't hold it in very tight. If anyone knows a better way to modify this to make it just a bit more solid, I'll clip this in for now so you see what I'm talking about. So that's the clip in, but it's not exactly tight. And that is it clipped in. Let's try it around the other way just in case it makes a difference. Nah, garbage. Terrible design. Has to go this way. Look at that movement, that's rubbish. And it just falls off. Horrible, horrible design. Bad, Athearn, bad. So leave a comment if you know a better way to modify this. Do I need to drill through there and drill through that and or whatever? Because that just won't do. James will not be happy with that. I mean, he's not paying me for it or anything like that, but he did give me a pile of goodies, so I've got to make a half decent job at it. Put the window back in for now so we don't lose that. Let's missing a horn as well. Don't see that anywhere. I might have a spare horn, or I can print one for him. Okay, put that back together, put that back in the box, and I will show you the final thing that I got from James at a bargain price. I didn't even look at this. The price was too good to turn down. I know it says 140, but I got it for $40. It's kind of hurtful even just to say that, because apparently it is DCC fitted. So what is it? C-class 17600 scale. So it's not even HO, but the price was too good. So what is it? You'll have to wait till the next video, because that's all we've got time for today. No, seriously. I shall now go and hook up something to that gigantic passenger coach, do a bit of a victory lap, and then get started working on probably that decoder install. Actually, no, the caboose. Oh, I've got so much to do. Anyway, take care everyone. See you soon. Oh, thanks James.